You can't park there, Sonny.
Good morning. I've had a couple of people ask me, why do I use packet rice? Surely it's more economical to use normal rice, massive packet, 60p, use little bits at a time. Answer is, it's only me that I'm cooking for. And by the time I've boiled the water, put the rice in, cooked the rice, you're talking about, what, 4 or 5 minutes to boil the water in the first place, using me big kettle. Probably about 3 minutes maybe. And then it takes about 8 minutes to boil the rice. And I cannot stand starchy rice, so I've got to wash my rice afterwards. And that's an awful lot of faff, a lot of condensation, a lot of gas gone. And for one person, it's just really not worth it. So it's just so much more inconvenient to do that. And it's so much better and more convenient just to bung a packet of rice in, tear it off, chuck it in, and it's done. You're going to be cooking your meal anyway, so that's going to be heating up on the pan anyway, so why not just bung the rice in? Another reason is plain rice is just plain rice, isn't it? With these packet meals you get so many different flavours, and yeah, it just adds to the meal really. So yeah, I'm going to pop into Morrisons now, pick up a few packets, and yeah, just show you the variety. It's about £1 a packet for sort of like the basic flavours, which if I'm doing this once, twice a week, a couple of quid's neither here nor there really, is it? Yeah, if I was doing it more often, maybe I probably wouldn't use so much rice, but yeah, for £1 a packet and 1.25 for sort of like the more flavoursome ones, I guess you could call them. Yeah, still not too bad. But yeah, just for that convenience, it's great for me. Yeah, I only really pick these things up if they're on a deal. Usually in Morrisons, like I said, it's £1 a packet. Some of the ones at 1.25, you'll pick up 2 for £2 or something like that. But yeah, I'm in Morrisons car park now, so I'll come and show you some of the flavours that they do and compare the prices with Lidl's and Aldi. Aldi, you can get some really good deals on packet rice. So I'm going to go and have a look at those, and I'm going to go and pick some up as well. So because I will use them eventually in the van. So, and they've got long sell-by dates on them as well. So yeah, let's go and have a look what they've got. See, these basic flavours are £1 each. Some of these are 1.40, 3 for £3. Morrison's own ones 83p, 85p, all sorts. Right, so what I got here, Caribbean rice and peas. My favourite at the moment, the Tilda Sagaloo rice, both 1.25 each. And one of my favourite spice tailors, you've heard me talk about these before. These are really, really good. That is the spicy Bengali jalfrezi. Yeah, love these things. You get one big sachet in there, another sauce. You get your chilli and your other bits and bobs. There's star anise in there, some curry leaves by the look of it. And I think that was £3.95 for that. So one packet of rice, one spice tailor mix will be more than enough for me. And I'm not going to complain at £5 for a meal, because you can't get a good meal like that in a restaurant for £5, can you? So yeah, so that's one lot. I'm going to pop over to Aldi now and see what they've got. There you go, 99p, 65p, all different flavours. You can even get the ones with the grains in it. Right, from Aldi, we've got Bang Bang rice, 99p. Buffalo rice, 99p. And for 105 you can get things like lentils, French style lentils. Now, I've never tried this one before. 2.5 minutes in the microwave, but if you're just going to bung that in with your curry or whatever, that's just going to heat up straight through there. Okay, so we're in Lidl now, and then Lidl 49p a packet. Even the Uncle Ben's is 65p. Oh, that's a lot cheaper than Morrisons. And 65p for some of their more flavoursome ones. Yeah, 49p. Egg fried rice. And even the lentil meals, 65p. Yeah. Granola, 115. Not likely to have that, but that's fine. This is the haul from Lidl. Mango chutney, 99p. I did spring for the 99p ones because I do like the flavours. Katsu, I've had both of these before and they are really nice, especially that one. It's got a lovely sweet taste to it. And I thought I would try one of their Thai taste Thai red curry kits as well. I've never had this one before. The Thai red curry kit was £2.49. So I've got plenty of food to keep me going for a while. So what you can see here is a pretty good selection, I think. And even got the French style lentils at the end for something a bit different. I've got 2 meals there. I only bought 2 because I know I've got some more lying around in the van somewhere. But I think that's quite a good selection. I didn't get any of the cheaper plainer ones because I do like these ones. And as I said, that one, the Sagaloo rice, is my favourite at the moment. So I've got a few different flavours to go in with the curries. And they do add a little bit more flavour as well, I think. Better than the plain rices. Okay, this is what I mean by having all this for convenience sake. That's all the curry leaves and chilies with the Thai red curry mix. That's the milk. So I'm going to make this up. This is going to be my tea for later. But yeah, as I said, everything is really for convenience sake. And it just makes things so much easier. I put everything on the floor and I can't remember where I put it now. But yeah, things are just so much easier. And there's none of this faffing around with boiling water and stuff like that. If you're going to heat these packet meals anyway, you might as well just chuck the rice in, hadn't you? So, and for me, and like I said earlier, that £1.25 is just so much easier. If I do a late at work, I don't want to drive for an hour, be faffing around cooking, and I just want to eat when I get there. Give this a bit of a stir up. I mean, it's so quick and so convenient. You probably didn't even see me put the rice in, did you? I don't know, but it was that quick. It was that quick. Everything's in there and mixed, and all I've got to do now is heat that up and cook that, and I've got a big tasty meal with rice. So let's turn the gas on. Can't cook anything without gas. And that's it. It's that simple. I mean, I've said before in other videos, I do love cooking. I love cooking at home. I love cooking from scratch. I love doing Indian meals, Chinese meals, Thai, all that sort of stuff, which is fantastic at home. But when I get out in the van, I just want to do a hike, get back, chuck everything in the pan, and it's done. Simple. I haven't put any chicken or anything in this one, just to keep the costs down, really. But that, with naan bread, is going to be filling enough anyway. And it's very rare that I will eat a whole meal anyway. But I'll always have a little bit for breakfast in the morning. But that's looking quite nice. That with naan bread is going to be fantastic. And there you have it. 3 minutes to warm that through. That's taken me. And I've got a whole meal there. So that little bit of expense for the rice is just worth it. for when I'm out, and like I said, I just want to go out for a hike, come back, cook, 3 minutes later, hot meal. When I'm finishing late, go out for a drive, end up somewhere, 3 minutes, hot meal. None of this faffing around boiling rice and getting all that steam and all that just for one person. It's just not worth it. And yeah, fantastic. And that rice, this one is the rice and peas from the Tilda one. Hang on, let me just reach in and grab that one. There you go. I'm not sponsored by anyone, because if I was, I'd be banging on about a certain brand. So yeah, I'm just doing off my own back. Oh, that's chilly, but yeah, easy. And there you go. So that answered the question of why I don't use normal rice, because this stuff is so convenient for a couple of times a week. It's cheap and it's fast. So I hope that's answered your questions, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Just a silly little video, bit of time filler, isn't it? See you next time. Bye.
You can't park there, Sonny.